Hi guys, my name is Zeyu Chen, a final year digital media student who at his last semester, and this is my industry investigation for professional practice assignment 1. So at first, a little something about me myself. I focus on game engine effect and 2D effect for Unity 3D, Unreal 4, and Spine, currently employed as a 2D game effect design intern in a game company who create 2D games, and I'm willing to break into a game industry as an effect designer. So me myself is a very deep game lover who spend most of my time playing games. And I'm going to be very excited to get into a game industry to create a game effect for them, no matter 3D or 2D or live 2D. And this is some of my work. The software we're seeing right now is Spine. I'm creating skill animation for this little character. You can see all the effects and the music symbol bubbling around her. So I'm using Photoshop to create all the effect PNG myself and put it all together into Spine. And this is another animation for the same character, different skills. It's an explosion. For like each skill animation is about 80 layers in Spine, and by creating like their skills. And other than character skills effects, I can also create like environment effects. This is a main board of a spaceship. You can see the shield is opening, the UI is, and the turbo door. And I mainly using After Effects and Spine and Photoshop to create these effects. So most of my work is 2D, and I'm exporting my possibility in 3D using Unity 3D and Maya and 3D Max. But my main interest is in game effects. This is most of my work. So the first industry I'm looking for is called miHoYo. I think some of you guys might heard of the name of miHoYo before or be familiar with it. miHoYo is one of the top game industry who won Apple Game of the Year last year, IGN 9 point, TGA the most popular phone game ever, and its main product is Genshin Impact and Honkai Impact. If you become its Unity game effect designer, you will own like 12,000 RMB per month. It's about $2,900 Australian. And the workday of miHoYo is day 1 to 5, and it's got very attractive working culture. I mean, you can get discount of all of its products. Who can say no to that? And it's close to my house actually. It's about 2 blocks away from my home. It's located in Shanghai, China. So Genshin is one of my personal favorite game, and it's got industry-leading Unity tech level. I mean, I have no idea how fancy skill levels can be realized in Unity 3D until I saw Genshin Impact. The skill animation, the effects, and all the CG appearance in in Genshin Impact is refreshing my idea of how Unity 3D can realize game effects. There are some example of me screenshotting in Genshin Impact. You can see all the texture and the lightning and the trees, the people and the character in this game is mixing together very well and very beautiful. You can look at all like the boat, the building, the light, the character skills effects. They're just very beautiful. I think Genshin Impact is one of the most beautiful and powerful Unity 3D game I have seen ever. And the second industry I'm looking for is hypergraphic. You might heard of the name of Arknights before. So Arknights is hypergraphics main product, and is mainly looking for 2D animation and Unity 3D effects. If you become a Unity game effect designer, you will own like the same salary as miHoYo. It's 12,000 RMB per month, about $2,900 Australian. And it's got world leading artists and it's looking for people who can create live 2D for their artwork. So I like Arknights very much. It's got very impressive art experience. I'll show you some examples. You can look at these characters, their art experience, is quite impressive. I even don't want to zoom it more to put it into one scene because it's just too beautiful. I mean, if I can like to create live 2D appearance for these characters, it's going to be very amazing. These characters are just too impressive. And the third industry I'm looking for is called Borna. It's a LGBT industry who focus on furry game and animation. Just in case some of you guys don't know what a furry is an animal character who looks like human. So the main product of Borna is called Nikijushi and Parallel Apartment. It's a furry game. You can search it on Steam. And Borna is looking for a live 2D animator. And its salary of Borna live 2D animator is about 8,000 RMB per month. It's about $2,000. And workday of Borna is also day 1 to 5. Why I'm willing to go to Borna is because I'm very interested in furry culture, and I will also wanted to develop skill in spine and AE by creating live 2D animation. And so this is some of the Borna's work. They are mainly like creating like the furry character and putting them to spine and make it live 2D. Yeah. So other than animation, they are also holding some offline show or gathering or party to show their characters and sell products of them. Yeah. So if I'm be able to put these characters into live 2D, I'll be very happy to do that. So these are all the industry I'm looking and all types of industry I'm looking for right now. So I think my missing skill at this point is most of my work is 2D, but I'm looking for the industry I'm looking for is mainly 3D effects. So I have to develop some skills into 3D like 3D Max or Maya, but my main focus is game effects. Alright, this is my presentation of industry investigation. Thank you very much for listening.